When it comes to house every when it comes to house every weekend, house every weekend, house every weekend, house every weekend, house every weekend.
Yo, what up? Guess what? It's Sunday. You're listening to copyradio.net. I'm DJ Joker, and the man over there is Mazanga von Batman. You can tell because he looks like that sort of person.
Absolutely.
If he wasn't, he'd look like someone else, which would be weird, wouldn't it?
It'd be ironic at the least.
Yeah, he'd be like, what the hell? Who's that person?
I recognize him. That's not.
If this is the first time you've joined us, it's dead simple. We talk nonsense, play music for a couple of hours. You can join in, as always, through all of our social media feeds, which are, hang on a second, all the way over here, so you can connect with us,
Yes.
if you so wish. But the best way, Maz, has to be said, the best way to communicate with us
Discord.
in the Discord,
Always on the Discord.
which at the moment looks like a blank screen. Nope, it just came back. There it is.
Yes. A few different difficulties on the start, but hey, man, it's going to be a good show.
Yeah.
That's one thing I'm sure.
It's always the way. Like we just scroll through all of the crap that's been left through the week. Thanks very much, everyone. And then you just keep going until you get to the good stuff. There you go. And that's
There you go.
That's literally it. So what you type?
Yeah, I do have a personal update that No Questions actually went to the court and paid a fine with pennies. So that was a pretty righteous little hour of a life.
Was this whilst he was singing the Scooby-Doo theme tune, which I was shared with me the other day as well?
No, it wasn't. I think he got to my message after he got that, but he sang you a version of the Scooby-Doo song, though.
That was so cool. I was so honored. I was like,
right?
hey, this dude is just decided to sing the Scooby-Doo theme tune with his own words. Brilliant.
His own lyrics, yes. I'll be right out the bathroom. Yup.
Next time I want him to do the alternative Batman theme. where Joker laid an egg.
Yeah. Well, we do that one on Christmas. Yeah, that's.
Well,
that's
we're almost there, mate.
Christmas
We're on the 11th. I think there's only 14
I'm
days.
absolutely positive that you will remind me before it happens, and we will discuss it thoroughly once again. Yes. This whole religious agenda thing.
It's got to be done.
And why was King James's version so important that it's taken to be as law?
Well,
yes.
but he wrote it in good, honest English, and he named all of the people from like Hakeem to John and Paul.
Yeah.
You can imagine them translating it. They had it open up. They had
Abu Musa.
yeah, they had it on open, and it went Musafa. That's a Paul if ever I've heard it.
Guys, you know what? I'm with that. We go. Yeah, that sounds like a good start to a discussion. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And the names were changed to protect the guilty.
Yeah, King James was like, Musafa? What? Oh, no. Look,
Yeah, absolutely.
look, it's really simple. I just want really easy names. I want John, Paul, Dave, Mike.
John Paul and George and Ringo, we can hold them till the 80s.
Yeah.
You know? But I prophesied that I love you. Yeah.
Timeless names. That's what that's all about. Timeless names.
True that.
She's acting like a...
Well, again, you know, they're kind of like, I didn't know any John in the area. You know what I mean? I don't know John, but oh yeah, that curly haired, long haired freak with the dirty feet. Yeah, I don't know. His name wasn't John. You know? He might have been a Baptist, but no, it wasn't John. He liked to bathe a lot. You know?
I've just got to say, yeah, I totally relate to that YouTuber meme that's just gone up. YouTuber, 11 minutes into a DIY tutorial, and it's next. Just fire up your $381,000 industrial CNC machine, and
Absolutely.
Leave it on for 23 hours, and then you'll get this wonderful sculpture. And all you've got to do is paint the eyes.
True YouTuber. Yes, I agree with that. It only takes money to buy a machine.
I do like actually. I do watch these woodworking YouTubers. There we go. Just bang my monitor.
I like
screen.
to watch an actual engineer, to be honest.
What
The guy I like, I think he's Australia or New Zealand, something like that. He has a Staffordshire Bull Terrier, and that like bought me because they used those dogs are fucking crazy.
So
they all got different. They all got personality.
But I do like the guy who's basically like, yeah, you can spend $10,000 on this saw, but guess what? I bought this one for $10 and it's perfectly fine. Look, you know. So
I think I saw
like.
that. That was a Japanese cross-cutting saw, if I'm not mistaken.
The big
right?
flat one. Wah, 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 wah.
There you go.
Hopefully he didn't bring dishonor to his family, because you know what comes next.
You know what you got? Absolutely. No progeny for you.
Absolutely.
Oh, we're cross a cut. Cross the family line. Yeah.
Dear, well, I've stopped supporting Budweiser now because England are out of the World Cup. You may have heard about this.
You got Joker cider.
Yeah. We forgot how to actually football yesterday.
Oh, that silliness is still going. I forgot. Yes.
Well, it's still going, but now they're playing without us. They've literally taken their ball and they've said, "You're not playing anymore."
So who's in the lead of this footballing thing?
No idea now. As soon as we're out, I lose interest.
As long as we're not playing, I really don't care.
It's like
but when we were playing, very important.
That was the last game, and now you're like, okay, that was the last game. It must have finished, I guess. I don't know.
Either that or the old saying will be like, we'll get them next year.
Well, that's the problem with the World Cup, Maz. It's every 4 years, so it's like, we'll get them in 4 years' time.
Can't
those
wait till
pesky
we can
kids.
beat them in the soccer Olympics. In the Olympics, do they play soccer in the Olympics? I'm sure they do.
Every time though, all they think about, of course, is yes, but we beat them in 1966 and we won then.
Yeah, on the seas, in the air. Yes.
But we shan't beat them on the football pitch.
Reminiscing of the past.
Yes, he certainly was. That's for sure.
And then they talk about the old footballer that died like 30 years ago. Oh, he was the greatest. If he was playing today, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It would change the game. Yeah, it would change the game from what it is today to what it was like 30 years ago. Absolutely. That's a good one.
It is.
Yes.
It is. That's from Kill Bill 2. I forget that guy's name, but he's a prolific martial artist. His name's like Sim Jong Ding or something like that. Someone will put me right.
Wan Long Dong, that would be. He's the ultimate master.
Hang on.
Uh-oh. The Googleization is happening.
Okay, so didn't easily come up, but Pai Mei. I knew it was something like that. The character in the film is called Pai Mei, and he has a signature move, and is the 5-point fist of something or other, where he kind of does this, and then the next thing, and
I'm gonna watch the movie.
It's the exploding heart punch, is what it's called. And David Carradine is Bill. Have you not watched this film, honestly?
No, I didn't really get into the Kill Bill stuff at all.
Dude,
it was like so hyped up. I'm like, yeah, it can't be good.
Dude, you'll love it.
What I mean?
You'll love it. There's a strong female lead played by Uma Thurman.
This is like the story I'm not looking at. She's wearing Bruce Lee clothes. Something's wrong with that picture. At least you should have been oriental.
Dude, if you've not watched it, do yourself a favor. Watch them, honestly. Both films really good. Really good.
Because I looked at the new Kung Fu and stuff like that. I was like, all right, I'll give it a chance. No. 20 minutes in, I'm like, oh shit, it's a chick. I wanted to pull my eyes out.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. But no,
I didn't. But I was like, wow, what a bummer.
What a close call that was. I'm glad you saved yourself.
For her, exactly. I would have sent her a letter, like in the good old. I'll send them a letter. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll make sure they know about my feelings. Dear sirs,
Yes,
I
yes.
tuned in on
I did
Thursday
that- I
evening
did
to watch
that
my
to the
favourite
water.
show, only to find out you've completely bastardized it. I am most upset and I will not be watching your show further, and I will be telling all of my friends to boycott your channel. Yours sincerely, kindest regards, Maz.
God, disregards. Yeah. Thank you for your kind attention, sir. Good day. I said good day, sir.
Oh, check
Yeah.
this out. This is Fusion by Green Velvet.
You know you are my baby. Trust me. Trust in me. Trust in me. You know you are my baby, baby, baby. You know you are my baby, 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 baby. You know you are my baby, 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 baby. You know you are my baby, 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 baby. You know you are my 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 baby, baby, baby.
You're listening to DJ Joker in the mix.
waiting, microwave bottom, baby fat top, baby girl, you a bad mother. Face, baby girl. Got that apple bottom, baby fat top, baby girl, you a bad mother. Girl, I ain't tripping and I ain't hating, but I've been top. Baby girl, you up. Girl, I ain't tripping and I ain't hating, but I've been. Face, look at those eyes, look at them. Fat top, girl, hips. Face, look at those eyes, look at them hips, look at them thighs. Got that apple face, look at those eyes, look at them hips, look at them thighs. Got that apple bottom, baby top, baby girl, you a bad mother. Girl, I ain't bottom, baby fat top, baby girl, you a bad mother. You up, girl, I ain't tripping, and I ain't hey, but I've been bottom, hey, baby fat top, hey, baby girl, you up. Girl, I ain't tripping, and I ain't hey, but I've been bottom, baby fat top, baby fat top. Face, look at those eyes, look at them. Fat top, baby girl. Hips. You a bad mother. Tripping, and I ain't hating, but I've been watching, and I've been waiting. Bottom, baby fat top, baby girl, you a bad mother. Girl, you a bad mother.
Yeah, so this is a Good Sense by Clapton and Joan as a Policewoman and Simeon. I'm not kidding, that's literally what they've tagged this as.
You know what? But I like the beat. There are a lot of tunes inside of that are going off in my ears, to be honest.
There definitely is. So the more astute of you will have realised that I've had a move around again. It's still not quite right. There are some tweaks to be done, but this is I'm going to call this the dry level at the moment. This is the kind of can I work with it like this?
But I would call this V 1.2. You know what I mean? Until you get to V2, it's all the construction, the leveling.
I think
done,
we're on
that would be
2.1 already. I've got to be honest with you. I think
you're right. You know what? You're right. Yes, I agree with that. You started from 2.1, so this might be 2.2 already.
It could be.
And 2.3, a little bit of refinements again, and then you have yourself something else that you set to your measurements. You got a couple of new pieces of equipment. You know.
Here.
Always like Joker's birthday. It's always a special day.
Yep. Check out my presents.
Yes, both of them. What's his name? The plastic surgeon. No, we bought it at the store.
This is the
How'd you get two beauties like that at the store?
it's
You got to go to a plastic surgeon to get those two kind of beauties.
it's always the Darth Vader thing, isn't it? It's I can feel your presence, I can. Oh yeah.
I like that. Very piratey. I could tell you your presence. I love that accent. Makes me feel like home. I've kind of understood the one thing that I've done from hearing the Canadian accent when they talk about a boat,
The boot.
and that's just that. But yeah, but that would be a really hardcore Scottish sound. About
Very
a
true.
white
Yeah,
man,
yeah,
you know what
yeah.
I mean?
I'll tell you
So-
what it's a boot.
Absolutely.
Why?
And then I'll give you the other one, a boot in the arse.
I'll show you what it's a boot, man. I tell ya. You come around here, no way, man. Not gonna happen.
Yeah, right. Wagwan. Not gonna happen. Absolutely.
She brings all the boys to the car.
That's how the police get away with all the surveillance that they do in public.
True that. A track
Free and
called
open source media player.
a track called
Nice.
"I Breathe Deep" playing now. It's by Roland Clark and David Tort, who doesn't sound like an upper class person at all, does he? Hello, I'm David Tort. How are you? I
You're
don't
a good
know.
accenter.
Yes.
Yes.
One
Very
day,
talented.
all these people are going to meet me in the street and go, "I'm David Tort. I'm going to beat the crap out of you, taking a piss out of me." Is what's going to happen. But up until,
Everybody has their own accent in their head and stuff. Yeah, that's kind of funny how people hear it differently.
their names have to match their accent. You see, so it's really simple when you have a name like that.
Yeah.
You know.
I could never like. It's okay. I could close my eyes. Yeah, that's a good one. You know what I mean? Visual doesn't mean so much, but yeah, you matched it. There you go.
There you go.
DJ Joker, 12 points. Right?
Don't you mention the French around me? They're all thieving
I
bastards,
know.
all of them.
I know. I don't. Yeah, I got my issues now with the French too. Not only women, but French women now.
Although I will say I don't know the nationality of the ref, but we hate that nationality as well now. You're
Probably French. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it.
You're
They
on-
would
you're
never
on the
swear
list.
With the beat. Yeah. Have him on the list.
yeah.
He's on the list. That's like the Pirates of Penzance.
Oh, I like this. This is a meme checkpoint. Each of you owe me one funny meme, and you can't leave until I get it. Well, I don't see what's stopping me. There's no force field around here, is there? Let's have a look.
I like the way that was put. Yeah.
Nope, nothing
I
stopping me.
owe you, sir. No passing.
Can't you feel it?
Sunday night sessions. Sunday night sessions. DJ Joker.
They're singing. There is music in our soul, but if you listen really carefully, what it actually sounds like is. There's music in my asshole, is what it sounds like. Listen. Here it goes.
Yeah, there's music in my asshole. And I was having a conversation about assholes earlier this evening. That's pretty funny, DJ Joker.
I got something for your mind, your body,
Man,
soul.
I think we have like some kind of musical disease. You know?
I think we do. Music in your asshole.
I hope you could get disability for that.
I hope you can get some medication for it. Maybe there's some cream or something. I don't know.
Yeah, right. A lobotomy. We'll just forget this ever happened.
Yeah, indeed. We'll let it out. No one's ever going to know, are they? Right. Okay. Yeah. Check this out. It's called My Soul, not Music in My Asshole, by Sven Tasnady and Huxley, of all people, got together one night and said, you know what would be really good if somebody had music in their asshole. And they said, yep, let's make a song about that.
I say successful. It works. It works. The sarcasm and the haha factor alone, yes.
Winning. Good job, guys.
Yeah, we should do like a big reprise of this humongous list that we hear the alternate music on, you know. I got bees in my knees, or I can't remember so many of them. Right?
Indeed. Anyway, listen to the vocal break now whilst you can't unhear what I've just heard.
I got something for your mind, your body, and your soul.
What's up? Hey there.
You are listening to DJ Joker, and he's playing music.
Make sure you can hear me if I speak up. Triple bypass, double it, triple X. Make sure you can hear me if I speak up. Triple bypass, double it, triple X. Make sure you can hear me if I speak up. Triple bypass.
Hey Maz, have we done any shout outs this evening? I don't know if we have.
Make sure you can hear me if I speak up.
Not really.
Should we do at least one?
Not really. We have digs, by the way. Question mark on Twitch.
Are you sure there's a question mark?
Yeah,
I thought it was a 7. I thought there was a 7th version of Digs, by the way. 7.
7.
What I want to know is what happened to the first 6. Was it like a battle royale where they had to
Is it
fight
a
to the
minor
death?
or a major chord, by the way?
There was like 19 of them originally, but they all were put into this room, and only one was allowed to live.
All the attention focused on Dig. You're special to us. What happened to the other 6 or more versions?
Wouldn't it be good?
Of Digs, by the way, 7.
Wouldn't it be good if they did that with all usernames? You know, you can't have this username because guess what?
Somebody else has
somebody
it.
already
Somebody
has
picked
it
before you.
But instead of being told please choose another username, or like saying hey why don't you put a 7 on the end, it should be please meet us at the old railway track at midnight where you'll meet the other contenders for this username so that you can get that username.
that would be an interesting thing to see.
It's
and much
battle
as like
royale.
people take names so nobody else can get them, it's very funny the way they do that. Hey, what's up, G?
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here tonight to find out the person who will be Diggs by the way, and the only Diggs by the way. In the red corner, we have Diggs by the way 1. In the
One, yeah.
In the other,
And reffing this grand match of Diggs by the way would be Diggs by the way 13. Lucky 13 as referee tonight.
so as long as we get one of these guys out by the end of the evening, Diggs by the way, a username will be available to him, and he'll be able to have any number after it he wishes. And then
But that should be the way of the internet. I thought of it first, my name.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody else could use it on the internet.
Can you imagine?
That's
Can you imagine
different.
if we did that with real names? You know, it's like, hi, what's your name? John347 $.
Yeah. I just imagine, what would happen in the real world. Like John Smith. So how many John Smiths can actually be on Facebook? You know what I mean? It's like everybody's John Smith now.
I'm John Smith, 2,037.1.
Really, to the 6 factor of 12.
Anyway,
scientifically, decimal 2.
Thank you.
That's a callback to UFO. I saw a couple of UFOs.
Well, I just want to say, Maz, I just want to thank Diggs for dropping in the chat in Twitch and saying hello. Of course, the best place to find us is on Discord. This is where
Discord.
This stuff is happening right now.
Discord, absolutely. We also have a shout out to Agent X and all the other people who are listening. Probably Janie Hudat and Romildo
Mendez.
And all the usual listeners out there.
And Francesco Lombardo.
Yeah, among the many.
I'm going to have them as a head-to-head one week. Who's got the best sounding name? And I'm just going to keep saying their names over and over again.
We could actually go through and have quite an interesting contest.
Instead of like a face-off, it'd be like a name-off.
Absolutely, but I mean, Malong ass dick, that's a hard one to beat.
Yeah.
Malong ass dick.
Although I think my favorite thing on that was what's your name? Stupid ass policeman. Some people,
Stupid racist cracker.
there's
Why?
There's some people here who call me thick as shit, but I don't understand why.
My nickname is thick as shit. You know what? That would be such a good retort for a cop. Bro, I'm gonna recommend that, and I'm gonna say that's from DJ Joker from the heart.
My name is
Taz.
Taz.
You're so stupid. Your nickname should be thick as shit.
Literally, it's gonna be. Yeah, my name is Taz, and it's like, is that short for something like Tasmania or something? No, it's an acronym. What's an acronym for? Well, my mama said I was gonna be thick as shit, so she named me Taz, and I figured I'd be a policeman in the great state of Killeen, Texas. The entrance exam was really good. I just had to spell my name. So T-A-S, and I was in. Man.
Oh, well played, sir. Well played. I will start spreading that around as a, as a en garde to a fellow policeman. Yeah. Either that, or I'm sure No Questions and I will find the appropriate policeman to call him.
What's his
Taz?
name?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Thick as shit. What does Taz stand for? Thick as shit.
It's not
Officer Thick as shit.
It's not Piggy, is it? What was his name? What's that guy who had that really good name? And it was like, why? Why did you do that to yourself?
I don't know. There are a lot of them with good names. There could be Booty. There could be.
It was something like that. Now you said that. It was.
I mean, there are a few of them. I haven't delved deep into that in a while. I've been looking more at the legal knowledge that pertains to the corporate state that they live in and stuff like that, and educating myself. So, I mean, there are quite a few nicknames, and we think of nicknames, and it's just like naming a cat.
Yeah.
What is the cat? What is the first thing that it says? That's its name. That's why Meow Meow is called Meow Meow. That's his name, man. Meow Meow. I go Meow Meow, he comes. Good enough, man.
Hey, if it works, it works.
It works,
I did watch a stand-up comedian the other day, and he was saying that people are like always talking about how well trained their dogs are, and then you kind of you see them calling them in the park, and you get like Sammy, 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 Sammy,
yeah.
Sam, and then eventually the dog comes over and is like, "Oh, you're a good dog." It's like, what?
Yeah, good dog. Yeah. In the meanwhile, the pigeons are eyeing the poodle. Absolutely.
I think we should play this track. It's called "I Am the Snackist." I believe it's supposed to be snakist, but they spelled it with two K's, which technically would be snackest.
If they're in, they gotta mess it up. You know? It's gonna be a hit. No, the misspelling. No, it makes it better. The misspelling makes it better.
They got it wrong, and here now you can listen to it and find out why.
Right now.
guest list tonight.
If you are not prepared for this, please put on your sunglasses now. The DJ you are listening to is about to take you to a level of euphoria previously unattained.
No guest list tonight. No guest list tonight. No guest list tonight.
If you are not prepared for this, please put on your sunglasses now. The DJ you are listening to is about to take you to a level of euphoria.
You're listening to DJ Joker on Copy Radio.
No guest list tonight. No guest list tonight.
Yeah, listen to the sounds of Hurt Me by Sonny Fodera and Ellie Brown on Copy Me Radio. 2 hours of playing music and talking nonsense does take its toll. That's why when you do it for 2 hours, basically. And we've already got past the first part of the
I
hour.
would even put at the end of that the DJ Joker remix. Sorry to tell you, man. That was wicked. That was really nice, man. That was a trip.
Well, thank you so much. Right, okay, let's do this because I know this will work, right? Okay, so it's 8 minutes past 6 in the UK, which means it's 6 minutes past the hour wherever you are. Why is that, Maz? Do you know why?
Because that's how time works.
There you go.
Tick tock, you don't stop. Absolutely. And that's how time works.
The time's in the bottom corner and everything. It's almost like it was designed for this.
Right down there.
Yeah.
Like somebody just put in
down in the corner
and actually planned. Yes.
Put the clock on there
Absolutely.
and everything. Yeah. I rubbed the clock all over the screen and that's where it ended up. So there you go.
In the end. Yes, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
But again, it's amazing how time works, you know. Daily we're reminded of it. But one thing, I mean, it's a very simple concept. So like they call you up you know, at 7:30 in the morning and wake you from a sound slumber, you know, because you've been legalizing all the evening with the knowledge. And they say, we'll be there. And if your address is correct, I'm sure if you would have come instead of calling, you would have found out that the address was correct. And then they come at like 6 o'clock in the evening. Isn't that that's not how time works?
No, that's not how time works. No, but they work on a different type of time to what we're used to.
The corporate time, it is different than civil time. Yes,
They work on
I agree with that.
we couldn't care less time.
Don't worry, your package is in the mail.
Well, that's a problem for us in the UK. They're on strike every 2 weeks at the moment, every 4 days. I don't bloody know. I can't keep up. What I do
Oh,
know,
really? What is it, like a union thing?
Oh God,
or something
everyone
like that?
Dude, everyone in the UK is having a bit of a strike at the moment. It's the teachers, the nurses, the postmen. There's probably someone else I've forgotten who's really important. You know, I don't know.
And it's all because the lettuce lasted longer than the prime minister,
Well,
right?
that-
I'll bet you.
It's got something to do with that, but unfortunately, of course, what people are finding is that that everything's going up except their wages, which I fully understand.
Well, that's been the standard for well over 100-something years since the land barons.
But
you know
it
what I
always
mean?
always comes down to public sector workers and private sector workers, and it's like, you know.
Well, actually, a lot of them are much better off with their jobs doing nothing than if they had to go out to the private market and actually find a job.
I know.
And attempt to do nothing. They would have to work. This is as the great saying, as the great song says, you know, the money's for nothing and the chips for free. You gotta.
We gotta move those microwave ovens.
Custom kitchen delivery, yay.
Woohoo. Yeah, so that's all going on, and what that basically means is that our Christmas presents won't be coming on time this year, so I'm looking forward to opening my Christmas presents on January the 9th, apparently.
Yeah, you gotta pay them all off first.
Thank you, Royal
No,
Mail.
you can't have them before. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, it's kind of funny. The government, there are legal ways to resolve that with the government, and actually, it's the trust that you own that they're the. Again, it's insane how everything works, and it's all a lie. You know, whatever you see, shit's more expensive, and they're making it more expensive on purpose. You know.
Okay, so here's this song that I'm playing now. To follow that nice song, it's called Motherfucker. It's spelled with an O, so I can say it quite openly without worrying about repercussions.
Oh, really? Yeah, they sound so different.
And of course, if you don't like it, you can fuck off. It's by Relo.
Yeah, with a U and a C. With the F in the beginning, the K at the end. You know that word?
Yeah. It's that was actually with an S, not an F, in case you were wondering. So that's how we roll. Right. Okay.
You're a bad man.
Check this out for another 4 minutes when we'll play some more music, probably by Todd Terry in a track called Psychodrama, but I'm not sure yet. I'm going to flip a coin off air and I'll let you know.
Excellent. God, that's scary.
I mean, I do like the way that they just took the word motherfucker and just looped it a gazillion times. Well done. Well
I
done.
personally approve of that. You know, the more motherfuckers in the world, the better. You know.
Well, you should add that to your MP3
Hey,
playlist.
I did a promo with you know, I'm a very good motherfucker. Junior was looking to do edit stuff. Yeah, I do say motherfucker. I got really hot on that.
Dude, I think we're having problems with your with your audio there. You sound like that man who stutters a lot.
Humana.
Yeah,
sometimes it happens.
It sounds like you're doing a Scatman freestyle, but I know that you wouldn't go out of your way to do that. So
no, I. Yeah. No, it's the GIF. Again, it kills my ear. That's you know, it's like more CPUs, more RAMs.
Speaking
and it's
of
not
more,
like the computer is doing so much. You know, it's playing a video and looking for GIFs.
well, speaking of more RAMs, here's that psychodrama track I promised you earlier. It's coming up right now. In fact, it is now. Now it's happening. Listen.
That's how time works.
Yeah.
They always be on some deep shit, deep shit, deep shit. You would chill, smoke, ride, and sleep with it, sleep with it. Psychodrama, they always be on some deep shit, deep shit, deep shit. You would chill, smoke, ride, and sleep with it, sleep with it. Psychodrama, they always be on some deep shit, deep shit, deep shit. You would chill, smoke, ride, and sleep with it, sleep with it. Psychodrama, they always be on some deep shit, deep shit, deep shit. You would chill, smoke, ride, and sleep with it, sleep with it. Psychodrama, they always be on some deep shit, 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 deep shit.
Psychodrama, they always be on some deep shit, deep shit, deep shit.
Deep shit, deep shit, deep shit, deep shit, deep psychodrama, they always be on some deep shit, 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 deep shit.
Psychodrama, they always be on some deep shit, deep shit, deep shit.
Deep shit, deep shit, deep shit, deep shit, deep psychodrama, they always be on some deep shit, 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 deep psychodrama, they always be on some deep shit, deep shit, deep shit, deep shit, deep shit, deep shit, deep shit. Psychodrama,
Joker.
Well, here we go. Another shout out. Devo's Weed Chronicles over on YouTube.
Yes.
That's a thing, you know, YouTube. It's still going, honestly. I was surprised as much as you are, but yes, it is a thing.
It is a thing. He's pretty cool. He's musically inclined, and he has like a guest thingy, and people talking about their weedology and shit and smoking, talking shit. Being funny or not.
See, I love the fact that we don't have that here at all. We don't have that kind of thing yet. We're still waiting for it to happen, obviously. But the fact you refer to it as, oh yeah, it's a bit of weedology. You have to go to Cambridge to get your degree. Get your degree in weedology, and then you can go and do your masters and learn all about the different types of ganja.
The Fine Institute of Badman's Ganja Studies and Etiquette. You too could for only $29.95 and 3 easy payments of have this beautiful certificate, which actually DJ Joker will draw a face of a dead person behind it. I gotta get the whole show in there. You know what I'm saying?
Actually, I forgot to show you this. Look, I've got this. This is I was going to start wearing this as a mask. What do you reckon?
Uh-oh. Let's see. Where do I see a mask? Oh.
You'll have to wait a second. You'll catch up. It'll be alright in the end.
I'd say a lot of my comment is like, where's the string? Yeah, that's pretty funny. I saw smiley faces are good. I'm sure they have like these face socks with a smiley face on them, or the Anon troll and stuff.
Well,
I
actually heard that deadmau5, the DJ deadmau5,
yes,
apparently has some problems with his spine at the moment. And the reason why he's got problems with his spine is because, honestly, I'm not making this up. He's been wearing that huge sort of mouse mask that he has on his head. Apparently he's got some issues with his spine, so I was reading online the other day.
I'm sure, doing what he does and wearing like something heavy on your head for quite a while and bouncing around, you pay for it, But hey, at least he's got the money that he can afford a doctor. That's one thing. I'm sure he got a lawyer too. I'm gonna sue that bastard that made me that head thing. They should have known my back was gonna hurt.
I think you're right there. All right,
get litigation going on that.
Let's do this thing where the lady speaks, because that's always good fun. It's
You're listening to DJ Joker.
There she goes.
the pimps in the crib. now going to progress to some steps which are... We're now going to progress to some steps which are... We're now going to progress... We're now going to progress to some steps which are... We're now going to progress to some steps which are a bit more difficult. We're now going to progress to some steps which are a bit more difficult. Ready? And begin.
you can ding-a-ling-ding on that smooth track. Smooth track. Smooth track. Smooth track. Belong and just have some fun. Too static. I make you move back so you can ding-a-ling-ding on that smooth track. So that's the way you got to go. Up with your hands in the air when I said so. Belong and just have some fun. Too static. I make you move back so you can ding-a-ling-ding on that smooth track. To track, 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 so you can ding-a-ling-ding on that smooth track. Smooth track.
Well, there we go. We've got about 5 minutes left, Maz. I don't know what we're going to talk about for 5 minutes, but let's try and find something. Hey!
Well, one thing that we could actually say is that, what has Joker been watching has been preempted because of creativity tonight. And we would gladly, take recommendations in the chat because we do check during the week. Either hit us up on the Twitter at Real DJ Joker on the Twitter or Real DJ Joker on Facebook. Yes, absolutely.
Indeed. That sounds good.
Or you could even post it at Real DJ Joker in the Discord.
Something's on my radar is Pinocchio. Guillermo del Toro's version. He's made a kind of dark version of it.
Yeah, dude, when you get into those versions, you might end up with something that doesn't really resemble Pinocchio. Either that or she says, "Oh, Pinocchio, lie to me, lie to me, lie to me." And she won the Olympics on the device.
I just finished watching season 13 of Archer. Yep, that happened.
All right, cool.
That was cool. Thank you.
I saw one of the last ones tonight. And I like Archer. It's very entertaining. I laugh a lot with Archer.
And I'm sure there's something else I probably wanted to watch, but never got around to.
I finished that Star Wars wannabe thing. It wasn't worth it.
Oh, go away!
All them episodes.
The jailbreak was really cool. The jailbreak was cool. I liked that. That was good.
Well, yeah. I wish they would have done more. Action-packed scenes more often. Let's put it like that. But
it's a good show.
Jailbreak,
actually.
Yeah, it was really good. That whole little center bit, very well done. But again,
it was it had nothing. It had nothing to do with any story at all. It was just ridiculous, but it was brilliant. It was
absolutely.
It was like
not that I would even notice, but I mean,
So anyway,
it is what it is.
We've written
onto the next superhero of the future.
We need 12 episodes. Okay, great. How many have we got? 10. Shit. What are we gonna do? Well. In the middle,
filler.
Let's just stick him in prison for 2 episodes, and
well, again, that goes back to the discussion we were having. Well, how long did he get in prison? 6 years. Okay, 6 years times 10 episodes a year. That's a lot of episodes. We gotta
very
pull
true.
It out. Yeah.
Very true.
But again, it's an interesting watch. I had a feeling in the beginning, but again, we'll wait till the other one, the next. The boys or the quality comes out. Save our brains about it.
Okay. Right. All right.
So that's how time works.
That's how time works. You've heard it here first. Right, a Carnival tune by Mant, M-A-N-T, and Biscuits, which I love that. It's like, was Biscuits actually there, or did someone say, they're writing a list and say, yeah, I'll have tea and biscuits, but they went, who's this by? Man. Okay, what do you want to drink? Tea and biscuits. And they just wrote down Man, tea and biscuits. And then it became Man, tea and biscuits. See, that's how this happened.
I was more thinking that it would be ants. Are they on the biscuit? You know what I mean? It's somebody who... Man, tea, what?
David
Put
Keno.
some DJ Mustard on it.
We're going to play out with David Keno in Face Blind. I don't know.
That sounds like a predicament.
Well, being face blind, I suppose. Any type of blind would be a predicament.
That would mean that probably everybody looks the same.
Actually, I read. I did that. We should have talked about this earlier. I read on the internet a couple of days ago that a lady purposely made herself blind. It had been her long life ambition to be blind, so she literally blinded herself. It's like,
I'm like so happy for her. It's incredible.
There's a level of insanity there.
A level? I don't know. Galactic,
I'll tell you what, though.
Amount of insanity right there.
If you want to get something done, you want that woman on your team, because I'll tell you what, she's fucking committed.
Committed.
And she should be.
Either that or she should be committed, But she was committed a couple of times, and then she got out and had an accident.
There you go. Well, I was just setting them up for you then, and you knocked them over. Well done.
Sorry. I stole the stolen glory out of innocence. Yeah, that's like, I don't know, man. Some people, I'm always after the what the fuck moment. Well, what the fuck were you thinking? Like, seriously, if you could explain it to me, that would be a feat. Yeah.
Indeed. Well, we'd like to thank our sponsors, the Illuminati, this evening. Interestingly enough,
hell, the Illuminati.
Just a quick message
the corporate Illuminati.
Yeah.
We wish us. Because the Illuminati is a corporation.
We would just like to point out to the Illuminati, and I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, and it's probably to do with the postal strike, but I've not received my check yet.
Yes, we're waiting for the check.
We are still waiting for that check. However, if you've had a good time, we're so fucking happy for you, because we have. Yes, we shall see you all again next week. Doing it slightly different and maybe even slightly better, but I'm not making any promises because, hey, this is Copy Me Radio.
Exactly.